I'm taking a look at this little Brother label printer that my mate lent me, so I can print off some labels for the fuse box covers on my transit camper van conversion. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out the previous videos, part 1 and part 2 of my electrical installation. I had wrote on them using white insulation tape and permanent marker, but I wasn't happy with the way it came out, because it's quite difficult to write on the actual fuse boxes once the tape's on there. But my mate said to me, you need a degree to be able to use this machine. So I've been messing around with it and trying to work it out. They're the fuse box covers that I want to make the labels for. And as you can see, some of the writing, you know, it's not great. It's quite difficult to write. So this is the machine. And then you've got all these different options. And it's, yeah, you got to try and work out what all of this means. And, you know, oh man, I don't read instructions. What are they? We just get straight in there, don't we? So yeah, I got straight in there and started playing with all these little buttons. And that's what I ended up printing off. Trying all these different configurations, changing the sizes, and look at those ones. They came out tiny, they did. But I've settled on these ones. I think these are probably going to be the best ones, because you have to change the size if you want to write one line like fridge. But if you then want to write garage LEDs or like roof lights, it comes out like that if you keep the size the same. They came out tiny compared to the fridge. So I think I've got it. I think these are going to do 50mm, and then you have to do those if you want to do 2 lines or like that, you have to do 25mm. That's what it seems to work from what I can gather. So I'm going to type in max fan. No, I want a capital there. And then I want to go underneath. Capital again, I think. Max fan. And then you just press this little print button here. And then at the top, picture the label out for you. And there we have it. I printed out a better copy there. I took the space out so that it centralised the fan with Max. So yeah, you have to kind of mess around with each one. So I think I've actually cracked it without reading the instructions. It's a pretty good little machine this is, the Brother Ptouch. So thanks Anthony for lending that to me. And now I'm going to get these labels printed for these fuse boxes. All done, and it looks a lot better now.